I guess. Corona equals 66, solved. And then Guinness is very beautiful in its design. No one can deny how exceptional Guinness is. Look at the love in Guinness. Love plus love. Look at that. You can do it multiple ways, but you can get perfect symmetry by doing love in the circle letters and love in the remaining letters. Love plus love equals worship in Guinness. One of the oldest, most famous beer brands on earth. And that's going back to like 1759 on the... oh yeah, while I was at Red Robin, I saw a poster on the wall for a Marx Brothers movie, A Night at the Opera, which is one of my favorites, next to Go West. And Groucho plus Chico plus Harpo divide by 3. Groucho divides by 3 all by himself. Chico was plus 2, and Harpo was plus 1. So literally you've got 1, 2, 3 in the 3 Marx Brothers. 1, 2, 3. And most people would say that Groucho is the most famous and quintessential of the Marx Brothers. He certainly lived the longest and produced the most one-liners and all that stuff. And the movie, A Night at the Opera, divides by 3, and then on this particular poster it said, the funniest picture in 10 years, and that phrase divides by 3 as well. But do the math on the 3 names, the 3 stage names of the 3 Marx Brothers, and they knit together to make pure 3s. And I just told you, it's like, the first one is plus 1, Harpo. The second one is plus 2, Chico. And the third one is 3, Groucho. And as I'm staring at it, you can find so much love, R-O-U, love. I mean, there's so many letters that divide by 3 in the 3 Marx Brothers. And I get funny words from the Holy Ghost while just, at random. Oh yeah, when you pay for things at restaurants. Bills, checks, tabs. See, the bill, the check, the tab. Well, amazingly, it's the plural of all those that divides by 3. All the bills at the restaurant, because there's a lot of them. A lot of bills, a lot of checks, a lot of tabs, a lot of people. All those words divide by 3. Bing, bing, bing. And then here's a fun one. There goes the damage deposit. Damage deposit, not like D plus 1 in front of the gold train of 3s. I just want to share with you everything. Easy. And then when you say there goes, you get G plus 1 in front of the gold train of 3s. So that funny phrase, there goes the damage deposit, divides by 3 perfectly. So even funny things that happen in our lives and seem like losses or are ordained by Triune God. To teach us something, to wake us up, to redirect our attention to something He's trying to... It's all for His glory. God is fulfilling His word always at all times. Okay, so an insane amount of gems. While at the gym, I grab a piece of notepaper and I'm writing like crazy. At Triple O's, with the receipt, I'm writing like crazy. Then I take this thing to Red Robin and I'm still writing like crazy. And then I need a napkin, in addition at Red Robin, to keep writing more down. And on the glory comes. So, there you go. Let's finish by actually finding love in the 3 Marx Brothers, because, in my opinion, that is the most famous trio in film history. And I still think that the Marx Brothers films are some of the funniest, cleanest films of all time. And if there's one thing the film industry needs right now, it's a total baptism in the Holy Ghost and a setting free from filth, garbage, and sin. Okay? Remember, words are king. Words are king. And that's what makes the Marx Brothers funny, is the words. Groucho's lines. You don't watch the Marx Brothers for special effects and graphics because you don't need that junk. Words are king. If people are just intelligent with words, that's all you need. Intelligence with words. It's called real talent. Alright, so let's find love in the 3 Marx Brothers. Chico, Harpo, Groucho. Okay? And he is, so this is plus 1, this is plus 2, and this is 3. But look at all the letters that divide by 3. It's embarrassing. There's so many, it's not even funny. So let's find love. There's love in Groucho right there. Let's go 9s now. 9, double 9. I'm gonna record what we've got as we get it. Here's another 18. Let's just get all the numbers on the board. 9, 18. Here's another 9. Okay. Here's another 18. And notice how they all end in O, which is God's favorite letter to glorify the number 3. Chico, Harpo, Groucho. Hello. And God led us to go to what restaurant? Triple O's. Oh, because God is 3 persons and his favorite letter is O to glorify the number 3. Ah. So if you're really smart, you'll put O's everywhere. On your restaurant name and on your kids' names and on everything that you can name. Okay, so what else here? Man, there's a bunch of COs. I've just circled 3 COs. There's to make, love, 18. Man, so now we're left with, what's left over? We are left with 15 plus 24 is 39. So 39 is left over. Well, so what does all this come to? Let's combine it into loves. I see love plus half a love plus 48. Love, half a love, 48. What does all that come to? 27 plus 40, 75 plus, oh my goodness, that equals Christ the Redeemer. There you go. That equals Christ the Redeemer equals Cristo Redentor in Portuguese, the most famous statue of Jesus Christ in world history. Done. We've just solved the Marx Brothers in the name of love to the glory of the Trinity. And I'll bet you if you took more time, you could actually find the 3 loves plus the 21. Like work these last few numbers, like just redo what I started doing with effort, and you will find the 3 loves plus 21, a simple set of 3s in the 3 Marx Brothers, Chico plus Harpo plus Groucho. Done. Too cool. Molson Canadian equals John Molson equals love plus half a love. And you can find all of those components. Amazing. And then so a Molson, so that is 135, and then a Molson Canadian beer adds another 30 points, 165. And for the record, for the historic purposes, when I first saw that John Molson on the top of a Molson Canadian, I was sitting in a restaurant called Mr. Mike's. And Mike's divides by 3, and Mr., when you spell it, M-I-S-T-E-R, divides by 3. Ta-da! And it's located in Langley, BC to this day. Come to Langley, BC, and scoop up all the gold in the history of the universe in a small little town for the glory of the Triune God. It's the most pleasurable thing you've never done. Molson Canadian equals John Molson. It's just disturbingly, awesomely obvious. And that name has been around since 1786. There you go. There you go. Wow. Ooh, be Canadian. That's cool. Be Canadian adds to love perfectly. Oh man, that was worth coming to the end of this whole story. Be Canadian. Drink Molson Canadian. So, Canadian, Canada's 24,888. But Canadian equals 47, which is the 15th prime. Remember I told you that 15 is king? Oh, well, there it is in Canadian. Canadian equals 47, which is the 15th prime, bang on the nose, 15. And it ends with AN, which equals 15. And you could find more 15s in there because you've got 2 ANs in Canadian, which equals 15. Okay, so Canadian equals the 15th prime, 47. And then there's only one thing better than one Canadian, and that's multiple Canadians, which then adds to 66 perfectly, which equals happy, equals blessed, equals family. So whether you're a single Canadian or you got multiple Canadians, we're 3 heaven. If you want to experience love, come to Canada. Canadians are known for their love. We are friendly to a T. We know how to greet people. We know how to love. But if we all get baptized in all these revelations, we're going to be so love-filled it's not even funny. Canada's going to be like the love hotspot. Everyone's going to come to Canada and say, those Canadians are full of love because they're full of the Holy Ghost, because they're full of truth. They're baptized in the knowledge of God, and everyone's just singing their heads off everywhere they go. So, be Canadian equals love perfectly. Wow. Be Canadian. Okay. Have Molson Canadian. Okay, no. So, be Canadian. Be Canadian equals love. Equals 54. Okay, because B is 7. Okay. Canadian is 47. The 15th prime. Put this marriage coupled together and you get love perfectly. Be Canadian in the name of love. Beautiful, beautiful gem. Can we find 27s in there? Of course you can. And here's the 15s I was talking about. The A and the N, like really obvious. You know, 15, 15, this is the 15th prime. But let's find the two 27s. You know, just find 9s. That's, you know, I is 9. And then, well, the word can equals 18, so there's 29. Okay. And then you got an E and a D, which makes another 9. Or you could have put the E and the N to make double 9. It's just disturbing, really. And then you've got the rest of the levers, which makes another double 9. So, in B Canadian, it's really easy to find the two 27s because we had 18 here, we had 9 here, and then we had another 18 from these guys, and then we had another 9 from the ED. Yeah. So we found 9 plus 18 plus 9 plus 18 equals 27 plus 27 equals love perfectly. Remember, love is 27 plus 27. By divine ordinance to the glory of the Triune God who is love. 3 persons. God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. God is love. Be Canadian equals 9 plus 18, 9 plus 18 equals love, equals 27 plus 27 equals love. Wow. So, welcome to Canada. Be Canadian. Both of those statements divide by 3 perfectly. One more time. Welcome to Canada. Be Canadian. There you go. That's how every person that comes to our country should be greeted. And then they should be taught the truth. Okay. So, there you go. Molson. That is... Oh man, I'm never going to watch those Molson commercials the same ever again. Molson Canadian. What was their slogan at one point? What beer is all about? So I think that was one of... I'm going to have to dig him up. I'm going to have to dig up the history now on John Molson, and I'm going to just scoop up more gems there. King of beers equals 101. Well, in my personal opinion, Molson Canadian tastes better than Guinness because it has more fizz. It has more pop. And I want some pop in a beer. I don't want to feel like I'm, anyways. Oh boy, this just keeps getting more and more fun. That's amazing. While at the gym, these things just leaping out at me. Minus, and plus. Keep the pen, divides by 3. A homemade card, divides by 3. Isometric stretching. Static stretching. Don't be afraid. The word uplighting divides by 3, just like uplifting. Uplifting. God is uplifting. The words of God, truth is uplifting. Well, uplighting parallels perfectly the word uplifting. Uplighting is uplifting because it lifts your eyes. It's like the light shining upwards, We need more uplighting in this world. It's beautiful. Uplighting is so beautiful. It lifts your eyes upwards because the light shines upwards. Have you noticed that? If light shines upwards, it, lifts. Anyways, uplighting. I've always loved uplighting. Uplighting equals uplift, like parallels uplifting. Shakes, beverages, smoothies, drinks, kegs, pints, bottles of beer, brew, beer, fire-grilled burgers, brewery, craft brew, 4848, golden, the color of beer, golden. So a golden beer, a golden foamy beer, fiesta, carpeted floors, a smooth foamy beer. Customize your order, off the wall, 3 booths per wall, booth, the beer marathon, Triple O's, welcome to, and then I heard the drive-through person at Triple O's saying, welcome to Triple O's, because welcome to divides by 3, Triple O's divides by 3. So, welcome to Canada divides by 3. Welcome to Triple O's divides by 3. Welcome to Langley, British Columbia, Canada. That divides by 3. That's the most glorious way you can say it. This is my hometown. This is where this is all happening, folks. This is history in the making right now. It is now May the 9th. It's 5:12 a.m. on May the 9th. What a great day for the number 3. It's Saturday, man. We got lots of time to dig up gems all day long. Come to Langley. Welcome to Langley, British Columbia, Canada. The birthplace of mathematical glory in world history. To the glory of the Trinity. Come to to this town and see the glory of God. There's numbers on our streets. There's numbers on our houses. There's numbers in our businesses. There's numbers on our bodies. There's numbers in the... Come to Langley, BC, Canada and experience the glory. You can come to my house if you want. Okay, the beer marathon. Welcome to Canada. Welcome. So I hear the drive-through attendant as I'm leaving Triple O's. Everything is by Divine Ordinance. And when you go to the drive-through, it says order here. Pure 18s, like just 60 plus, 36. Order here, 96 and 911. Order here, And then, of course, the word speaker divides by 3. So you order here at the speaker, And the person says, welcome to Triple O's. That divides by 3. And then Red Robin International, gourmet burgers, look around. Vegas, the Vegas sign, beer on tap, appetizers. That was awesome. EcoSan, restroom hygiene experts. 1-844, 4 equal sound. Guys, gals, family, all guys and gals solved. Guys get together with the gals. It's not rocket science. Okay? Guys plus gals equals 111 perfectly. And each word has one letter that divides by 3, and the rest of the letters are plus 1, of which there are 3. Guys plus gals get together, as you've been doing for the past 6,000 years. Okay, guys plus gals equals 111, and then family equals 66. Put guys plus gals together, you get family. Rocket science, but it divides by 3 perfectly. And those are all flanked in 3 bars, 3 stripes, 3 brands in Triple O's. Black plus silver divides by 3. Halogens, 27, 27. Lights, bright white lights, bright white halogens. Please, come again. 3s. Hand dip shakes, world famous burgers. And as we fly through the universe on the carpet of 3s, goals, pure L, pure X, heart rate, pause, start, stop, pause, play, stop, revolutions per minute, beats per minute, heart rate, beats per minute right now, distance, relax, minus, plus, effort level, keep the pen, Delta Hotels, homemade car, don't be afraid, isometric. So a lot of divine words from the living God that last forever. Okay. And today is May 9th. So it's going to be another epic day for the number 3. In Langley, BC, Canada. Come on down. Get in on what God is doing. That's awesome though. Explosion. Promote. Okay. Good night. Divides by 3. Amen equals 33.